Hello everyone, I'm Betty.
I'm Josh, and this is our video of 1 week vacation in Gran Canaria. So we came from Tenerife, we left super early yesterday morning.
With a fast ferry.
But we nearly missed the boat.
Vamos, Betty! Yes, you made it! Just in time. Look, the next line's about to go.
Fuck! Okay.
On behalf of Fred Olsen Express, we'd like to welcome you on board at our Bañaderos Express. We remind you that this trip earns points for our Tarjeta Plus program.
Welcome to Gran Canaria.
Grande.
Yeah, and then we drove up through the mountains up to our first camping location, Presa de las Niñas.
Next to a lake.
That's Presa de las Niñas.
Next to a lake.
Presa de las Niñas is the name of the lake.
Ah, sí. Ah, next to the lake. Oh, it's the same campsite as well, no?
Yeah, anyway, up to Presa de las Niñas. And then we took a little walk around the lake. Here you can see some shots of that.
This is Presa de las Niñas. Beautiful.
Here we are on the little walk around the lake, Presa las Niñas, and you can see behind me the line there on the rock is how deep it actually gets. And we would be fully underwater right now. There's some big rocks behind me as well, look at that. Wow. Look, Betty, stand there. I'm going to get a shot now of how deep it is. Stand there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now put your hands up. How deep could it be, Betty?
Huh?
Put your hands up, pointing to this line, be like, it goes as deep as this line, say.
It goes as deep as this line. Guy.
Who's Guy?
You. Easy walk is just the final. If you want to make a loop, you have to climb a bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing at one point. You have to climb up a wall and go down the back side of the dam. And then we chilled out at camp. And then we've packed up this morning, and today we're hiking out to hopefully find a waterfall called Cascada Bonita. And then later on we're going to go over to our new camp location, and I can't remember what it's called, but we're going to tell you later. So we found the Cascada Bonita. Obviously it's June, so it's a bit dry, but you could imagine this in winter would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even now in summer it's like a little oasis. Oi, no phones in the video.
Look like a death valley. All the goats have eaten everything. we finish our walk.
And then we headed to the new campsite, which is where we are now. But first, on the way, we stopped in a nice little bar.
Called Restaurante Casamelo. And honestly, it looks delicious. Look at that. Very nice, cheap. It was a great pit stop for go to this campsite where nobody is here.
Which is called
Yanos del Salado.
Yeah, this campsite, there's no bathrooms, there's no water. It's not a campsite, it's just an area where you can put a tent. Like, you got a massive, great view looking out over the south of the island. Look at this. Look at that for a view. Look. Oh, don't fall over here. It's a cliff. Look at that. Yeah, so we're staying here tonight, relaxing, and then tomorrow we head down to the coast to check out some beach or something.
Roundabout, take the first exit onto GC 500.
Centro veterinario, estar. You should take Molly for a look.
It's been a day or two since I've last spoke to you. Not much happened. We woke up in the campsite in the top of the mountain, drove down, had a little emergency stop in the vets. The dogs have managed to get fleas, I guess, for yesterday from the goats. So we're having to make an emergency stop to the veterinario to get some flea products and save the day. And then we're on to the beach. And then we came down, went to go to the Playa Agua Dulce, but it was windy as hell. Bit windy down here. Little bit windy. So we left there. And then we went to a beach where we went to before, where we can take the dogs. You're strictly not allowed, but you can get away with it, called Playa Tauro. This is the best beach in Gran Canaria. So then we checked into the apartment, pretty normal apartment. You got a couple of bedrooms, terrace, living room. You got a tiger, normal apartment, just above Puerto Rico it is. So fed the dogs this morning, gave them some extra water. I sent the location to my brother just in case we die today. I told him he has to get the first flight out and rescue our dogs, because now we're going to jump out of plane. So cut to the skydiving montage. Crazy, man.
¡Qué divertido! ¡Ay, qué divertido! ¡Ay, qué divertido!
Well, Betty enjoyed that. We took it easy after this, went to the famous sand dunes, let the dogs run around a bit. Get Betty! Yeah. Okay. Evie, come on. Come on, Evie. Come on, Evie. Come on, Evie. Come on. Ah, good girl. Then a quick trip to the capital to try the best pizza on the island according to Google reviews. It was good but not worth a 1 hour drive if I'm honest. Then the next day we left the urban world to head back into the wild to an actual waterfall. So here we are, hiking up Barranco de los Cernìcalos, where apparently there's a waterfall all year around. We started in this little farmer village, stinking of all shit. It was very nice and authentic. And now we head up here. It's very cool walking through here. It's got like a jungle vibe. Doesn't feel like Canaries. This little river, super beautiful. After the hike it was time to relax, so we drove up to the new campground called Pico. We set up the tent and chilled out in the sun. Cooked some pasta and Betty went Bear Grylls on the wine.
Survival mode on. It's not bushcrafting, but it's coach crafting for our romantic dinner or for sleep better, you decide. Delicious. This doesn't.
Don't worry about it. So that concludes our night in the campsite Pico. So far, the 3 we stayed, I think is probably the best one. Like open and flat with trees all around, and no one near us, which was
Very good.
very nice. Yeah, it was a very nice campsite. Now we're heading to tonight's camp. What's it called? Altos de Pos. Yeah, Altos de Pos. We had the Altos de Pos. And we're going on a nice big hiking up to the highest point in Gran Canaria.
Pico de las Nieves.
Pico de las Nieves. Reminds me of Christmas.
Here we are in the second highest point, the considered highest second
We think
point
it
is of Gran Canaria. Is called Pico de la Catedral. And now we walk to the first highest point that is being considered now the second one. They found another one. Pico de las Nieves. We walk down there. Pam.
Yeah, it's behind us, just over there, look.
See?
Over that valley, down over there, you can see Roque Nublo.
Roque Nublo.
Roque Nublo.
No, Roque
Look.
nel Nublo. Pardon.
Okay, that one. And look at these views. Full panoramics of the whole island of Gran Canaria.
In 60.
Amazing. But we need to go.
Sure, ready. Vamos.
Let's go in. Okay, so we went to the top of Pico las Nieves, which is one of the highest, maybe the second highest, I'm not sure. But to be honest, the Catedral, or the last peak we went to, is much better because there's less people. But the one thing no one ever speaks about is this military zone at the top here with this alien technology stuff. What the hell is that? You know? Look at it. And there's a fire in there. Everything's burning. Very strange. Look, there's a military guy there burning stuff and spraying stuff. Very suspicious. Caution, do not touch military zone. And they're burning fires up here.
There are people that live there.
Yeah, some alien technology. Look, they've been burning everything. Look. Look. It's all getting burnt. Very strange. Very, very strange. And what the hell is that dome for? What are they up to up here? It's a conspiracy. Right, back to the campsite to set up. No, Betty?
Yeah.
It's all downhill from here. Now we're camping. Well, change of plan. We found ourselves back at Pico camping because we went to the other one, the big one where everyone goes, because I wanted to stay there one night to see why everyone goes there. It was so great.
There are bathrooms.
Yeah, there's bathrooms there, that's
water.
it, and some water. So we was looking around for somewhere to camp in that area, and all of a sudden I found a tick on my leg, and another tick, and another tick, and another tick.
And me, on my belly.
Betty found the tick. So we was like, screw that. Let's go back to the Pico camping. So we came back here. Much better. No ticks.
Just butterfly.
Yeah, just some butterflies is by far the best one. So don't
It was
go.
better.
We don't recommend that other big campsite. Come to the ones without bathrooms, without water, and just bring your water and stuff. And they're much better. So as far as campsites go, what's our opinions, Bay? Tell them. So the first one, Presa de las Niñas. How was Presa de las Niñas, Bay?
Presa de las Niñas was very nice next to the lake, but there were mosquitoes. Many mosquitoes biting me.
How was Yanos del Salado, Bay?
Good. Next to the edge, many sheets of people, glasses on the floor.
Bit dirty. How was Pico?
Wonderful.
And how was the other big famous one?
Fucking hell.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I would say my favourite hike was at Barranco de los Cernìcalos, because I love water and waterfalls. If you didn't know that, that's my thing. So thanks for watching.
And see you, well, probably me. See you next year.
See you in the next video, next adventure.